What was kind of the biggest emphasis on for the bye week for you?
Basically that we have to shake off that loss, come in and be ready to play a good team. That was the biggest thing moving forward, that we're coming in and we're ready to play a good team, and that we're going to make sure that we don't dwell on the loss, and we come back and we come harder, this week and focus on the next opponent.
How do you kind of find the balance between, last week, getting into your practices, making sure you're staying kind of focused, but then also taking a little bit of time to recover a little bit and make sure you're kind of having a little bit of enjoyment in the bye week?
I mean, I'm focused on practice. My team is focused on practice. That's the first thing we come in. That's our mindset. Our coaches take over and make sure that we get our recovery, and that's the big thing for them, is that they make sure that we recover and that we, our health is the focus point, the last week coming in. And so as far as the team goes, it was about Utah and being ready to play this team. And as far as our coaches, it was making sure that, we was ready, we was going to be healthy, and that's how we maintain.
What would you do to maybe take a little bit of time, though, to relax? What was kind of your hobby of choice or your event of choice this week?
I went to the movies. I went to the movies twice, actually.
What'd you see?
I went and saw the new Smile movie, a little scary, spooky movie. I went and did that. And then the second was Black Adam, which was, oh my gosh, it was so average. It was very mid. I mean, I could critique that right now, but I don't think that's, the Black Adam, I'm expecting Daiyan to just give me a better performance than what he did. No offense, Daiyan, but you could do better. You could do better.
When you look at the, film of Utah and see what they did against WSU, what are kind of their tendencies, and what are you seeing from kind of each area of their offense? I
mean, one thing that stands out is that they have a tough quarterback. He takes the hits, he rolls with the punches, and he delivers the ball well. Specifically that Utah versus USC game, the standout player was the tight end. I want to say Dalton. I'm not sure. Yeah, Dalton. He stood out. A lot of receptions, crazy amount of yardage. He stood out amongst the rest of the team, and he just had a heck of a performance. Outside of that, great running backs. Seen a tough run from one of the running backs. Got a touchdown. So a lot of contact balance by him. So we're gonna have to deliver a punch, and those are the things we kind of saw for the most part. But like I said, overall, good team, and we'll be ready for them because we have a good team as well.
With your guys' rushing defense in the last two games, and then coming into the bye week, after I want to say the two season highs in the last two games, what were kind of the highlighted making improvements in your guys' rushing defense during the bye week was maybe the emphasis there?
As far as I can only really speak on the linebacker group. I know as a core defense, we just have to, be more physical and attack the offense, I guess. But as a linebacker group, it's been press the line of scrimmage. Make sure we get to the gaps. No error, no room for error as far as moving forward in the game. And we all have to be better than what we was, and I think we know that. And then another focal point is to get the ball. We have to create more turnovers and be more dominant in that area of the game. And recently we haven't been as much as we wanted to. So moving forward, we're definitely attacking that ball as much as we can, and that's kind of our focus point moving forward for sure.
You guys are such creatures of habit. Is there a different mental preparation for a Thursday game? Because even though you had the extra time off, it's not on Saturday, so every day is different?
Well, I would give credit to Coach Dickert for sure, because we've had extra time off, I guess, but then we really haven't, because we've moved the days ahead just a little bit to make it more so like a normal, natural schedule. Just to, like you said, creatures of habit. We've kind of formulated our plan, our schedule to fit that habit, to fit that plan. And like I said, I give that credit to Coach Dickert because he's given us the days off that we need, but he's also keeping us on track and making sure that we have those practice days that we usually have. Like today is a lift day. And like he said before we broke, we got to, make sure we attack the lift today and get it done, because it's shorter week. So we got to make sure that this day count, and every day is counted for us.
What's your opinion on Thursday football games?
I can't wait for it to be Thursday night. Basically, I just can't wait for it to be Thursday night, league time. But it feels good to be a Thursday night college football game. It kind of simulates in your mind. We like an NFL night, and we get to watch on Thursdays. Usually, we get to watch something on Thursday. To play on Thursday, it feels great, and then we get a full weekend. College kids, we get a full weekend. We get to Friday to Saturday, Sunday. Obviously, we're going to still have practice and meetings and all that stuff, so it's not like a normal college kid weekend, but it's just still a breeze to have.